What a day, folks. Today we're talking about The Equalizer 2, starring Denzel Washington, directed by Antoine Fuqua, and written by Richard Wenk. All three guys returning from The Equalizer 1, which is an awesome movie as well. Basically, this movie, Denzel Washington's got one friend, and somebody kills her, so he goes to kill him back. It's pretty dope. It's pretty straightforward. Not a lot of nuance to it, if I'm going to be honest with you, but that's what you're looking for. I would assume you just want to see Denzel kill some boys, and well, let's just say he follows through. Overall, anytime in a movie, somebody who's a loner type, like a Equalizer or such, and the only person that they talk to goes, you're lucky I'm your only friend, otherwise you'd have nobody, they're going to die. I mean, it's just a dead giveaway. Anytime that happens, or oh boy, I can't wait till my kid's born in a week, they're gone on 6 days after, right? A lot of fun stuff in this movie. At one point, he shoots a guy in the face with a harpoon gun. That's always nice. What I liked about this movie is that after a lot of the kills, they'd show you like the dead body real fast. In some parts, it was too much. At a certain point, he turns into, it's like a Batman style scene. Like the Equalizer is the greatest black superhero that we have today. He has the detective skills of Batman. He kills with efficiency and brutality like the Punisher. And he's immune to hurricanes, which is unique to himself. Isn't that fun? At one point, he's fighting people in a hurricane, and not only is he a ghost, to where they don't know where he is, and he keeps appearing here, appearing there, appearing there. But he also had enough time to go to Kinko's and make 100 copies of his dead friend's headshot, I guess, because they're all over the place to try and screw with the bad guys. It's kind of silly, and once it gets to that point, the movie's gone totally off the rails. It's like any good sequel, Rocky 2, Rambo 2, Transporter 2. It basically takes where the first movie was a cool guy doing cool stuff. It takes that and goes, you know what? Let's just make him a superhero. I think that's cool. I think that's what people want. Let's make him invincible. Let's make him know everything about every situation. Denzel helps everyone in this movie. Like, if they came across Denzel Washington, their life was made better, and it was done anonymously. He's a Lyft driver, which, as a former Lyft driver, I appreciated that. His experience is a little different than mine. I never killed anybody. Also never went to Turkey to save anybody's daughter. Maybe I'm a bad Lyft driver. Either way, he busts some dudes' heads, and he goes, hey, why don't you do me a favor and give me 5 stars? Because 5-star rating is important. Give it to your Lyft drivers if they earned it. Always make sure your passengers are wearing their seatbelts for their safety, but it also is for your safety, right? Because at one point this old boy is trying to kill Denzel Washington, and he doesn't have a seatbelt on. So Denzel is weaving, bobbing, stopping, breaking, juking, all the hits, all the good ones, all the best ones. And this guy's flying all over the car, and Denzel eventually kills him. So if you're trying to kill Denzel Washington, wear a seatbelt. I mean, it's just preposterous, and it's irresponsible for you not to, and it's never going to work out. The Red Viper is in this movie from Game of Thrones, Elia Martel, you kill her! Rape their children, blah, 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 he didn't rape their children. I made that quote worse than it is. But either way, Red Viper's in it. He's pretty good. Denzel's amazing. He's just saying cold one-liners to people and spouting off cool nonsense. He's a father figure to some kid. He helps this old guy find his wife or his sister or something. I don't know. I didn't really catch that line because there's like 5 things going on in this movie where the main storyline is just trying to get, the people that killed his friend. But instead they go a lot of different places with it. I don't know. It's kind of interesting. It has 2 different neck snaps in it. It has one neck snap where it's like every movie where he snaps the guy's neck and he dies. And then he has a second neck snap where he twists this guy's neck and he doesn't die. He just, guess it hurts his neck real bad? I'm not sure. But I just thought that was cool because every time I see somebody go for a neck snap in a movie, it always works. Or in this one, it seemed like he did a half neck snap and didn't kill the guy, which is kind of neat. One of the worst parts of this movie, though, I have to say, is it's got very obvious foreshadowing. You kind of know what's going to happen the whole time, and then, I mean, there's one twist, and it's the only thing they didn't put in the trailer, so I'm not going to spoil it for you. Straight ahead action movie, Denzel killing people, can't go wrong. I'm going to give it 10 out of 10 sodas. I had a nacho, I had a gummy bear while I was watching it, and a medium Dr. Pepper. I suggest the same thing because I loved it. I don't know if it was the food, but you never know. That's going to do it for this week's episode of What a Day! My name was Charlie Winfrey, and do me a favor, hit all the stuff down below if you don't mind, and we'll see you next time.